Alright guys, welcome back. We are here back with another guide. And today we have our Tartaglia, aka Childe, however you want to call him. And yeah, you will think, he doesn't have his build finished. And yes, I do not have, but still, the guide is possible to make, you know. So, as always, we will start with the talents, and something interesting on Tartaglia that no one else have, I think no one else have, is that his passive is giving normal attack to all party members, which is really interesting. And yeah, when it comes to normal attack, I mean, his damage with the bow and percentage of people using him with the bow is not really high, so it's kinda waste, you know, but never mind. Either way, yes, I have him on 999 because I'm upgrading all characters to at least 999. I want them triple crowned, all of them. But the thing that you will want most should be his skill, because when he changes to double hydro blades, well, that's the point when you are using him as a DPS and you are just destroying everything with him. So do not use it for a very long time, you know. It does have some kind of cooldown different to others, and it does exponentially rise with your usage time. So be careful about it, definitely. And something that is impressive on Tartaglia is definitely his burst, because I did so many people going for over 1 million, even over 2 million with his burst, and that is really impressive. I mean, my Tartaglia never done that much damage, maybe 300k was the maximum I got with him, but yeah, upgrade your skill first and then his burst, and yeah, if you really want you can upgrade his normal attack, but you can just leave it at level 1, you do not need it actually, do not worry about it at all. And that will cover talents. We will move on to weapons. I do not have his signature weapon, which is his best option, but I did choose the battle pass one. I mean, it's kinda mid, it's nothing too crazy. With stringless he is a little bit better, a little bit stronger, you know. The rust wasn't that bad at all when I was using him with it, so you can choose between stringless and the rust. I mean, viridescent is okay too. I'm keeping it more because of the crit rate than anything else, because I do not have any luck with artifacts, and for now, yeah, I'm keeping with viridescent. We will see in the future. I still didn't go for the hydro artifacts. I didn't get any good, so I'm not that worried about it at the moment. I still have many characters to build before him, but yeah, stringless or the rust. And then viridescent. Other weapons are not that impressive actually. I didn't try him with that many weapons, but I'm sure that someone else did and will correct me possibly in the comments. So feel free to let me know if there's anything better than the stringless and the rust. And now, to jump to the artifacts. Well, there is one new set that is so amazing, and it is a Nymph's Dream. That set is so incredible. I'm switching to that set on all hydro characters. I do not even care anymore for the Heart of Depth. I really do not care. You're getting hydro damage bonus, yeah, that's basic already. But the other boost is just incredible. So whatever you do, whichever type of attack you use, so if it is normal, charge, plunge, skill, burst, it doesn't really matter. You are getting stack for the mirrored nymph, which will, yeah, it is lasting for 8 seconds. It's not that much, but consider that you're just spamming his basic attacks, which are also his skill attacks, and yeah, you will keep his mirrored nymph stacks at maximum, which is 3, and yeah, that means 25% of attack and 15% of hydro damage bonus, which is in total 30% at this point. Also, every stack is independent to the other one, which means that his burst will not get that much boost, but your skill is the one that is used for half a minute and providing most damage possibly. So this should be the best option for the artifacts on him. And you will go for the attack or elemental mastery. It depends which one you get with better substats, but yes, attack or elemental mastery. Here hydro damage bonus of course, and crit rate or crit damage. It depends on your weapon and your other artifacts. But the thing with the flower and feather, just go for crit rate, crit damage, attack, EM, and that's it. You do not need anything else on Tartaglia, just those 4 stats. Now when it comes to burst, you could go to Nymph and to Heart of Depth, so you get 30% hydro damage bonus all the time, and yeah, you will get a little higher damage on your burst. I mean, it depends how you build him, so if you really need it, well, go for it. If you don't, then stick to the build with the Nymph's Dream and you will be good to go, because skill should be the one that is providing the most damage for your Tartaglia. Now, Constellations. Well, when it comes to Constellations, Tartaglia is one of the rare characters that actually do have a good constellations, and when I say it in plural, I do mean all of them. Yes, because at C1 you get your cooldown decreased for your skill, which is amazing. Then on C2, well, C2 is possibly the worst of them, but still, when it comes to all the way to the C6, you will get why C2 is also good constellation. So after you defeat opponent that is affected by Riptide, well, you get your energy back. On C3 you get your skill up, then on C4 all opponents that are affected by Riptide get the slash every 4 seconds, which definitely does quite damage. I mean, if there's many enemies, then yeah, it will be amazing. Although if there's only one, I guess C4 is not that good, but still, every 4 seconds to get just random slash, it's amazing anyways. C5, yes, his burst, and C6, after you use his burst, you reset your skill, which means that C2, well, you get more energy, you know, and if there's many enemies, your burst is going to be full in no time, and that means that you do not even need to wait for your cooldown that is already decreased to come back to 0, because, well, it is reset. So all of his constellations are good. I mean, they are kinda middle, you know, considering how much does it cost to get his copies. Well, it is kinda middle, but they are still good. They are still good. Let's say 3 out of 5 on all of them, just because, you know, for C6 it's just too much. And although it's a great one and it changes your playstyle, well, it's quite far away anyways. And yeah, that would conclude our guide for Tartaglia, which means that we're not going to look at my stats because my build is not finished. I didn't farm that much artifacts, and when I say artifacts I mean on Hydro ones. So yeah, you will need to wait a little bit so I can get him built properly before making some kind of showcase with him. And yeah, we are ending this video here. I will see you in the next one. I'm making a showcase for a Raiden Shogun, so be sure to check it out tomorrow.